Megatron must be stopped, no matter the cost.
Works for me.
Hello? Oh, ALYSSA MERCANTE? Oh, you've been fired from Kotaku. Oh, that's such a shame. Do I know of any openings? No, I'm afraid not, actually. But since you're a glorified sex worker, you could always open your legs on the corner of Fifth Avenue. I'm sure there's a plethora of customers who can't wait to fork up $1 each. Yes, she's at it again, ladies and gentlemen, because even me, the glorious great one himself, can't get a night's sleep without waking up in the morning to more shenanigans from the woman who apparently is run by a boss who thinks is a woman but is actually a man. That, of course, is Carolyn Petit. Yes, ALYSSA MERCANTE, that Kante, is back in the news again, and I can't wait to talk about this latest mental breakdown from the woman who just seemingly seems to be on a self-destructive path to her own demise.
Fabulous, darlings.
I'm still hot though.
What's that?
When the hell's breaking loose, you'll be right in the eye of the storm. Bones on an egg on a mountain top. The funkiest monkey that ever popped. He knew every magic trick under the sun. To tease the gods and everyone and have some fun. Monkey magic, monkey magic. 69 dudes!
So in case you haven't seen this video, it was on the Giant Bomb website. Now Giant Bomb, I will come to them in a short while actually, but I've lost so much respect for what that thing has become. But yeah, of course now, I mean the reason for this outburst from ALYSSA herself, because she hates the fact that people like me, people like Vara Dark, who I've been a fan of since lockdown, like to make comments and content about her because we're making buck. She's not. She's still this so-called games urinalist who can't get a single break to even get a latest scoop. I mean, she's going after Smash JT for whatever reason. Then she's got a raging boner for the guy, despite the fact he's married with 2 kids. But I want to play this clip for you, and I will probably have to censor a specific word beginning with C, ending with T, which sounds like ALYSSA herself, actually. Let's have a play of this, boys and girls.
You know what I want? What you really, really want? I want...
Oh, what? We're quoting the Spice Girls now. Wow, that's absolutely relevant.
People in the industry to be a little bit louder about people being mean to other people. And maybe say it's not a good thing.
Yeah.
Maybe say we don't want you around if you're going to be a cunt.
Yeah.
And hateful. And that the games industry is diverse naturally. Not because anyone's making them be diverse. Because the world is diverse, you stupid motherfucker. And if you have a problem with that, come fight me. Physically. Bitch.
Has anyone taken you up on that yet?
No, because they're all pussies.
Yep.
Yeah, funny though she actually says that, because if any man stepped into the ring with her, he would get arrested, because the minute he floors her, the police are going to be there to arrest him. So I find that rich coming from this bitch that she would challenge somebody to a fight. This is Giant Bomb, for God's sake. It was to be an outlet that I really respected back in the day. That, you know, if I wasn't getting my fix on IGN with the lovely hostesses on that particular station, I would tune to Giant Bomb and just watch people talking enthusiastically about a video game at length. But now it's been reduced to G4 status, which I'm not surprised. I mean, even when you look at this clip here, I mean, Vara Dark has said that this is probably scripted because the way the camera zooms in at least 3 times to this bloody ugly face, I would actually have done the reverse, to be honest, get away as far as possible. But I think it was probably planned at the last minute or it wasn't and she was just saying it because she's obviously off her tits, well, it's questionable if Miss Mercante even has those in question. But the fact that she sits there and irresponsibly challenges anybody to a fight with her because, hey, guess what, folks? Yeah, you're not nice to us. You know, we're never nice to you, but you have to be nice to us. That's how it works. That's the dynamic. You know, if you're a YouTube content creator, or in her case, a YouTube content creator, yeah, then this is what's going to be the reprisals. I mean, I've said to you before, Miss Alyssa, like the song, if you want to get respect, you have to give it in kind. But the thing is, you're a crap journalist. That's why Jason Schreier left your sinking ship, Kotaku, a long time ago and went over to Bloomberg. Do you think Bloomberg would hire you? Of course they won't, because they know you're absolute trash. And the fact that Jeff Grubb, I mean, a guy I used to like a lot, and yeah, I didn't realize until recently, like a few months ago, that he's best friends with Alyssa.
All right, Monkey, do what he said.
Kung Fu Hot Dog, you rock.
He's best friends with people who still work at Kotaku. And you know, when I watch the Giant Bomb events now for Summer Games Fest, it's really funny when you check out the videos. But you might be thinking to yourself, right, Jace, what's this got to do with anything? Why is there a drama about this? So on the Twitter feed, and by the way, she hasn't got me blocked because I found a way to circumvent that. Oh, flying home from Summer Gay Fest. What a whirlwind of a long weekend. So many games, so many hugs, so many STDs I caught. Thank you to everyone who went out of their way to come and say hi and be supportive. What, not give you a smack across the face with a wet fish? So grateful I got to see so many of my friends again. Oh, why? Because you felt lonely? And she always does this ridiculous pose where she sticks her tongue out. I mean, I know that Alyssa likes to stick her tongue in various holes, but really, Alyssa, when you're looking for an imaginary hole to stick your tongue in, it's not a great look, is it? So after that video that I've just shown to you, Vara Dark was one of the people that responded to her. Now, Ms. Dark is actually blocked by Alyssa, so she had to retweet her or requote her tweet in order for her to see. So you want a box? Let's do this. Sell tickets to raise money for charity only. You cannot benefit financially from it. Properly organized, refed, security to police attendees. I will very gladly wipe the floor with you for a good cause. Now, when you do check out Miss Dark, you might think, oh, she looks like a petite lady, but I'm pretty sure she might be able to pack a mean punch. In other words, don't underestimate those with that mild-mannered disposition, because those sort of people do tend to have an inner rage, an inner strength, and an inner fury that they will unleash if provoked enough. So Alyssa responds, you're not getting free content out of me. I'm raising money for trans charities if we do it. None of these mouth-breathing weirdos can come near the ring. Real professionals, typish. I must once again stress I am from Long Island. Who cares? I've been an athlete for my entire life. I've been in fights, yeah, probably on a sidewalk when when your client wouldn't pay you for a 30-minute session. My ex-husband was an amateur boxer. Is there any reason then that he's an ex-husband? So probably can take your smelly halitosis, my love. I'm a very busy woman, so organizing would be a pain, but I'm not going to box Tangerine twat without making sure it's legit. But yet you're the one who's actually going out there asking for people to step up and have a fight with you in the ring. The same people that, you know, apparently are not nice to you for very good reason, because games journalism, yes, even that moniker, that title itself just sounds absolutely redonkulous. It doesn't carry any clout anymore. There's no meaning, no resonance towards it. And when I think about a New York girl, because Miss Mercante prides herself on being a New York girl, I like to think of Marissa Tomei. Yes, now that's my New York gal who, even at her age, she's 59, I believe, or 64 even, in fact, she can come and knock on my door anytime she wants to.
Vinny, I'm watching you go down in flames and you're bringing me with you and I can't do anything about it.
I wonder why, Alyssa, that you're now an ex-wife, if she actually ever was married, because the amount of shit that comes out of her mouth instead of out of her anus is incredible. And yeah, she likes to show her body parts, which, you know, to be honest, if you're eating right now and you're seeing this and it's put you off chicken thighs for life, yeah, I do sincerely apologize, but she is absolutely redonkulous. I mean, you're very good at starting the fights, aren't you, Alyssa? But you just can't take the clap back. But there you go, there's Vara Dark, becoming a not maidenless Elden Lord, starting Elden Ring in prep for Shadow of the Erdtree Live, and she's great, I like her. I've actually talked to her a couple of times on stream, she's very nice. I didn't even have to pay her a super chat, folks, and she answered my question. So there you go. Girly Pop, have you seen me? I don't even need to train, because who the fuck wants to look at your dumbass pictures? I mean, honestly, when you see a woman like her flexing like they can take on anybody, just put her in a ring with a 200-pound man and see what happens in about, oh, I don't know, 5 seconds? So this is the levels of depravity that Miss Mercante goes to. Missed my sons because she lives with 2 fucking cats. Both are gay. How do we know this? How can you make an animal gay, Miss Mercante? Really? If you look at Giant Bomb at Night, Day 2 of Summer Gays Fest, look at that. I mean, the ratio is not very good on this video already. It's already catching up. And in fact, if you even go in to about the 20-minute mark, around there, the live stream actually commences. That's why these videos actually get downvoted a lot, because people put in the comment section, oh, if you want to know when it starts, it's around this mark of the video. So we talk about gaming and diversity, folks, and Jeff Grubb here, Mr. Wokey Dokey himself, who, you know, Jeff, let's face it, mate, you don't really have nice legs. Probably wear some combat trousers next time. You got Greg Miller here, so again, he used to be good on IGN, but now he's a complete wokified wokester. So you talk about diversity and how we need more diversity in video gaming. And the only guy of color is this gentleman wearing the Xbox jacket right here, and everybody else is, well, a sea of Caucasian. So you're certainly not practicing what you preach, are you, woke journalists, activists? Are ya? You're not. And when I talk about the glory days of Giant Bomb, this is from the 5th of April 2009, and I kind of miss stuff like this.
Diamond for some action with the bigs too. Ryan will continue this Ain't No Game with Tomb Raider, the Cradle of Filth, Cradle of Life, right? Yeah, it's the second one of those. Of course, your regularly scheduled endurance run.
Right, it's not the best presenting under the sun, I get it. It was 2009, so if you can cast your mind back to when you thought about content creating, of course you'll be stumbling and bumbling in front of a camera and saying what you want. But the reason why I kind of highlight this is like the early days of G4 as well, when it was all like kind of guerrilla filmmaking and doing crazy things. I mean, Olivia Munn in a Wonder Woman outfit having a pretend fight with a kitty cat is just absolute gold. Or Morgan Webb in a bikini. You know, we're not going to get the likes of them again, are we? Because apparently that's all fucking wrong now.
Bad kitty, bad kitty.
Which is why the video game is in such a tears at the moment. Like, people are complaining about the character designs. I mean, thank God for SNK, Japan, right? And they're bringing out Fatal Fury and Jay Bonet, their blonde fighter who's absolutely curvaceous and just looks like the kind of woman I'd want to hang out with for the rest of my life. I'm glad they're still embracing what an actual woman looks like instead of the garbage that we're getting from Crystal Dynamics or Bethesda even, because I tell you what, folks, once they're going to that distance or that portal of woke, they're never coming back out of it, are they? The shit they're churning out is the shit you're going to get for the future until something changes in the landscape, and I don't know what that will be. So yep, treasure this. These are the old videos of Giant Bomb, and Giant Bomb will become Giant Bum.
And this one, BUM, that must be Broadcasting Under Manager. No, it's a bum.
It's going the same way as G4. I think by the end of this year, Giant Bomb will be no more because it doesn't get the same kind of engagement it used to. And when you're inviting people like ALYSSA MERCANTE to be your best pal on the show, rubbing hands and rubbing other things afterwards, you're not really ingratiating yourself to your viewers, are you? You're actually putting them off. And I think whether they realize it or not, people are soon going to be tuning out, unsubscribing, and they're going to be closing down. And I say good riddance, Giant Bomb, and all the other people, including of all Alana Pierce, who's obviously best friend as well with Jeff Grubb. They deserve just to you know, to piss off and just do something else. Just leave gaming to actual raw gamers, people who love it with a passion. We do actually need more people like the old school days of IGN, like your Jessica Chobots or your Naomi Kyles, or you know, or even Adam Sessler before he became insufferable, before he hooked up with Frosk. We need those kind of people again. And maybe if mainstream outlets like IGN won't or refuse to find those kind of people, just be like me or be like you. Just do your own thing on YouTube where you can probably have an influence on the gaming outscape or landscape even. But on that one, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed today's video, leave a like below. And oh, hang on a minute, the phone's going off again. Hello? Oh, Carolyn Petit? Oh, you're suing me because I called you a man, not a woman. But you are a man, so fuck off. Bye. Honestly, how could I end my introduction without getting interrupted? I guess that happens. If you were me, and if I were you, you should come back for the next video.
Yeah.
And hateful. And that the games industry is diverse naturally. Not because anyone's making them be diverse. Because the world is diverse, you stupid motherfucker.
Talk to him, Frost!
And if you have a problem with that, fight me. Physically. Bitch.
5, 6, 7, 8.